Wow. Okay, so I just finished um, all five of the original Rocky movies. I plan to watch Rocky Balboa, but I'm not going to add it to this list because it's not like Rocky Six. It's Rocky One through Five. So I watched all five of them. Wow. I think Rocky Two is now my favorite movie of all time. I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was a great time. It was one of the first movies or TV shows or anything in a while that I looked forward to. I would come home. I had like a little schedule, I guess it was, to where every night at 8 I would start a movie, and it would be one of the Rocky movies for the 5 days that I watched them. And every night I looked for it's coming up on my TV right now. Rocky Five. Rocky Five was great, but I'm gonna run through every single one of them. I don't remember my ranking for all of them, but I'll rank the whole series as a whole. But like I said, I loved coming home every night and doing my setup, talking to my friends or whatever, and then at about 8 o'clock, putting on a Rocky movie. Rocky One was a bit slow for me, but I think that's because of the times. I mean, the '70s were maybe people's attention spans were longer, but I felt like there was supposed to be more to happen. But it still was very good. There, of course, there was some corniness in it, and when you know the backstory of Sylvester Stallone writing this while being homeless and eventually getting the opportunity to make it, you like it a lot more. Not the ending I expected, not the story I expected. Very, very, very good. I love Rocky One. It's amazing. Rocky Two perfectly capitalizes on it, gives us a redemption arc for our hero. The storytelling gets better. The how you say connections and relationships with the characters gets deeper, and it makes you care about them more. Rocky Three, I did not like. I did not like Rocky Three. It felt very fast. It felt too fast. Same kind of my complaint with Rocky Four. I know that everybody says that Rocky Four is the best one, and I think that falls into a nostalgia thing. So for me, watching it in 2023, I had big expectations for it, and it was awesome. And I kind of watched it through the eyes of somebody sitting in 1986, and that helped a little bit, but it wasn't my favorite. Rocky Two is still definitely my favorite out of the bunch, and Rocky Five was awesome. Rocky Five was really good. I'm surprised more people don't talk about it, probably because he's not the one fighting in it. But I always like that story of like him still being able to fight. I never like when they like, oh yeah, sometimes heroes just get old. I like the idea that sometimes heroes are just heroes. You know what I mean? So overall, I would rank the whole Rocky series 1 through 5 before Rocky Balboa in 2006. I'd probably rank it at an 8.5 or 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed this. Oh, I'm falling. I really, really, really. Let me fix this. Sorry. I really, really enjoyed this series. It was great. It was awesome, and I'll probably rewatch it a couple times. I plan to now watch Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal, and I want to watch the Creed movies to get ready for Creed 3 this summer, and I'll probably talk about that movie on here. So yeah, it was really enjoyable, and I really enjoyed it. Loved it.